on, gang? Matt from Asteroid Show. Today we're back in Colorado, actually, if you can believe it. I'm out here on some family time, visiting some family, and I'm originally from Colorado, so I wanted to get out here to this area here because it's a massive junkyard, salvage yard, and I've heard there's over 5,000 classics out here, so I had to come check it out. So it's in Dacono, Colorado, which is roughly about 20 minutes to a half hour north of Denver. Just not right alongside I-25 there as you're heading north or south into Denver, I suppose. But yeah, it's from what I can tell so far, it's an awesome yard, and I'm gonna have a great time today just looking at all of these classics out here. There's a ton of cars out here. Just looking around, I can just imagine everything we're gonna see today. So I'll snoop around. I'll be concentrating on the classics as I come alongside them and find them, and we'll just do what we do. We'll snoop around here all day. So it is a Saturday. That's the only day that this lot is open. So if you want more information about this lot, I'll put the information to the place in the credits below, or the details below. But I really don't know much about how to get parts and stuff from this lot. I think it's one of these places where on a Saturday you have to be the one to come out here and find your stuff and take it out. I don't know if they ship or anything like that. I don't know that it's a place you can call them up and say, hey, do you have this, and they'll ship it. Not sure. So anyways, guys, I'm excited. Let's do this. This looks awesome. Let's get in here and let's start looking at some cars, gang. Thanks for clicking on the button. Let's do this. All right, before we get into the mass of the lot here, I think maybe these are a couple that are in better shape. Maybe some project cars. An old Ford there. And an old Buick Riviera here, it looks like. These could be project cars. Ford Ranch Wagon. It says no parts, whole car. So, guessing that means you got to buy the whole thing. This one looks like it's in fairly decent condition. Looks like you could maybe project car this. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Alrighty, gang. Get my camera set up here. We are back at a junkyard. That's an auto salvage yard in Dacono, Colorado. I believe that's how you pronounce it. About 20, 30 minutes north of Denver. It's June right now, so the thistles are high. So we'll see how we do here today, see what kind of classic car stuff we can dig up. But Colorado, you know, pretty dry, humid climate, not humid, pretty dry climate. See what kind of stuff we can dig up here. He's got a massive yard. I've heard there's over 5,000 classic cars here. Now that ranges from all the way up to the year 1990-ish, I think is what that is. Look at that. So you know how we do. We're just gonna snoop around. Look at this old Pontiac here. We're just gonna snoop around and see what we can find. I love doing this stuff. I've never been to this junkyard before. Old Pontiac 8. Yeah, look at this. It's got a lot of, I think these are other Pontiacs here as well. I can hear the frogs. Alright, we'll see what we can dig up and find here today. Looks like got some old Corvette parts in this section here. A little tracker there. It tracks no more. I don't really know the layout, what he's got where, but it is a pretty massive yard. So we'll just keep walking around, and oh, here's a nice little Chevy wagon. Look at that. We'll just walk around and we'll see what we stumble upon. Old school bus just filled with seats, and it's a pretty cool yard. You got the Colorado Rocky Mountains to your west over there. Classic cars as far as the eye can see. Look at this. Old Ford Econoline. The grasshoppers are thick. Parts on it. Stacked too high. Old Cherokee, old Jeep Cherokee Sport on the bottom there. Is that a Z car on the top? I'm not sure. Look at that. This wagon is just covered in thistles. A good time to come to this place would probably be in the fall. I usually like going to these places in the fall. The weeds aren't quite as big. It's the middle of June right now, the end of June, so they're high. Look at this here. What do we got here? Maybe an old Ford here. This might be around a 50 Ford, I'm not sure. What is this? Yeah, better bring a weed whacker with you in the summertime out here. Got another wagon over here. This could be a fun video for the audience to help me identify what kind of cars I'm looking at. So if that's you, if you enjoy doing that and you know, or you have a good guess, just leave the time code in the comments and then what kind of car you think it is. Nice old Plymouth here. The old slant 6 in there. You never know what you're going to find when you come to places like this, especially a spot like this. I haven't seen too much or heard too much about this one. Let's go look over here. This junkyard, I mean. Just that it's a good one. They got a lot of cars out here, a lot of classic cars, A lot of everything out here. Oh, here's an old Dodge wagon. See if I can sneak in here without getting... Look at this place. I am in a sea of classic cars. There's quite a bit of this stuff scattered in and out of the classic cars too. It looks like a row of old Dodge Caravans here, maybe. Might be in a Dodge row here. Chrysler, Dodge, Plymouth in this area, maybe. I love doing this stuff. Oh, look at this over here. Oh, what is this? Look at that. Sneak in here. All these thistles have ouchy points to them too, otherwise known as thorns. Yeah. This is incredible. This is an old Dart, old Dodge Dart. I think I'm still in a Dodge row here. Here's a Fury. You don't see too many of those. Look at that. Old Plymouth Fury, huh? So maybe this is Plymouth in this row here. There's a lot of Mopars in this lot. It's kind of a crazy amount of Mopars. I wasn't expecting that. Just an old Duster. My legs are going to be itchy after I do this video, that's for sure. What's this over here? Be a Chrysler Imperial right there. Hidden in the weeds there. I think we've got a Chrysler Imperial right there. Hard to tell. See if I can't get a better look at her here. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gotta be Imperial. Yeah, look at that. Definitely is. The roof there. You know, I'm looking at a lot of the chrome on a lot of these cars. Chrome looks pretty good on a lot of these cars out here. I think Colorado's not as tough on some chrome as some other places is. Some other states are. It's a nice spot. That old Dodge there. This is why I like to go to some junkyards in the fall, because there's not as much weeds and stuff to. Oh, Monaco. Look at that. There's not as much weeds to contend with and everything. Just barely make out the Monaco there. Yeah, she used to be a fancy girl here. Oh well. A lot of wagons out here too. It's an old Dodge wagon. Look at that. I can still envision what it was like sitting in this car as a kid. Oh well. But yeah, I was this whole row here. I was going back and forth, and there was a lot of Dodge, a lot of Plymouth, some Chrysler stuff in there too, I think. Of course, the Imperial, which was Chrysler at one point, but also I think it was just its own make, Imperial, at another point. Wagon here. Maximum performance. Look at that. Is this an old Barracuda? This is a Polera. Pretty sure this is a Polera. Looks like it's next to another Duster here. God, I'm really surprised at how many Mopars are out here. I had no idea. I mean, granted, I don't think I've seen one, you know, pull it out and fix it up kind of car. Well, I don't know if there's any project cars out here, but we may find one. Mostly just parts. Man. Yeah. Got all this Dodge. Moving on down the road. I think I see an old Charger here. Is this like an old around 60, mid 60s Charger here maybe? Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know. Just kind of guessing here. It kind of looks like that to me though. The seats in there and everything. Oh, look at this. It's a DeSoto. Another line that they were making, Mopars were making. I think DeSoto is its own make though. I don't think they were Dodge DeSotos. I think it was just DeSoto. Not much left. Look at this yard though. Let me put you up high here so you can see. Big yard. Walking along the perimeter here. Some more wagons. Oh, looks like some Ford wagons here. Might be getting into a Ford row here. Let's see if we got a Ford row here. Yeah. Some old Ford family trucksters here. Russ? If you're going across the country, this here is your vehicle. This one kind of really does look like the whole family truckster. Yeah. Like an old Ford Custom to me. Or maybe it's just an old Ford Cust. Maybe a different model. Yeah, buddy. Another wagon. Country sedan. The old Ford Country sedan. Look there, they got an old gumball machine. That's not a Maverick, is it? Comet. Ford Comet GT. It's another old Ford wagon here. Yeah, Ford Row. Oh, look at this. There's a little Mustang right there. Lots of parts inside this one. Big old 4-door there. Is it a Premier? I believe that's a Premier. Brave the thistles here to get over to this spot here. Check it out. I believe this is an old Lincoln Premier though. See if I can get back through here without... Oh, they're letting me know they're there. They're letting me know they're there. All right. Oh, look at that Mustang real quick. Not much left. Got a back window on it. Hard to get. Not much left on her. Looks like there might be another Mustang or two cruising around here. Grasshopper's going crazy. Look at that though, old Ford Fairlane wagon. Look at the thistles, just so many thistles. There's an Oldsmobile here. Yeah. Old four-door Oldsmobile here. Might have some Pontiacs over here. Classic there. Trying to get to it, but it ain't easy. Just can't get to it. It's like in between some of the other cars there. Not a good day to wear shorts. Jeez. Oh, here's an old gremlin. Look at this gremlin here. Take a look at that. Couple old, is that a Pacer here maybe? Let's brave the elements. Let's get over here. All right, we got over here. Looky there. Look out for this shovel here. Step on that, you'll be screaming. So old Ambassador, I think. Oh, ouch. Someone just goosed me. Look at that, an old Ambassador. Cool. That thing is just in the middle of some Bronco 2 right there, and God knows what else. Middle of a Ford row here. Just this old Ambassador sitting here. That's pretty cool. She's a 4-door and beat up and everything, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, look at this Pacer here. The Murph-mobile. I always think of Wayne's World when I see these cars. The back window still looks pretty good. Here's this gremlin here. See if it's got the gremlin on the side of it here. Yeah, here he is. What's up, buddy? This is your 15 seconds of fame there, Mr. Gremlin. I can't help it when I'm doing these videos to start wondering who owned these cars? What kind of life did they have? Some Pontiacs here, looks like. Firebird. A lot of 4-doors, of course. You see a lot of 4-doors in junkyards. Ooh, another Pacer over there. And what else we got? The windows and the chrome look pretty good on that one. The problem is not too many people are restoring Pacers. Oh, look at that. Is that an old, look at that. Is that an old Chevy Suburban, maybe? Oh, okay, how am I going to get over there? I have to check that one out. This is too... Alright. Pain don't hurt, right? Here we go. We got milkweed out here. We got thistles. We got all sorts of stuff. I'm going to need some... oh, that's a Ford. My bad. Oh, look at this. Old Ford delivers an old Budweiser truck. Or maybe they just put the decal on it. Look at that. There's some neat stuff in this lot. Oh, geez. Seen better days. Yeah, not much left. Shoot. Turn around and get a better look at this stuff for you guys. Look at that. That's awesome. There are some old Ford Broncos out here. I'm from Colorado originally. My family had an old 85 Bronco. I suppose it's out here in one of these junkyards. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it looks like it was... It was one not unlike this. Yeah, it's an old Bronco there. It's got to be a mid-80s one because it looks a lot like the one my parents had. Pretty sure it's not though, because this is from Sterling, Colorado. I'm pretty sure my dad didn't buy it from Sterling in Sterling, Colorado. So. But man, pretty nostalgic to see one of these. Looking inside, we took a lot of trips across country in that thing. One like it anyway. Where the heck am I now? I gotta get out of here. Lord. This old Ford van here. Look at the little window there. See all the way through. Look where the engine sat. It's kind of cool to be able to see it all open up like that. Alright, back on track here. See if we can dig up. Alright, I spotted what I think it looks like a bunch of classic cars over yonder, over this hill. So that's where we're headed, folks. Let's go. I'm not sure how to get over there. We'll keep trying. The Freddie Henchy Band. Anybody know who the Freddie Henchy Band is? Here's what might be their old tour truck. I don't know. I love finding old history like that out in these things. I mean, out in these junkyards. Look at that with the mountains in the background there. Alright, we're getting into some classic cars here. If I was a classic car, you know, and I was going to live out the rest of my days while I return to the earth, this ain't a bad spot to do it in. You got a view of the mountains, view of the Rockies there. Pardon me for thinking all these cars are alive. Nice, look at that. I think it's a 58. That's cool. This car is almost matching the surroundings with all the thistles and stuff. Another old wagon. Look at that. It's like an old, you know, it reminds me of is the vehicle in that movie Jeepers Creepers. I don't think it was this. I'm not sure if this is. Flat 6. Look at the wooden doors on this thing. Look at that. This thing had old wood panels. That's insane. I guarantee you this girl's got a story to tell. Somebody used this as their work truck, I'm assuming. Many years ago. Had the spare tire right here on the side at one point. That's cool. Very cool. I love doing this. Gutted. It's kind of cool. Comes with a lot of spare parts. This one. Look at that. Still got the window dressings in her. These old Dodge vans. Afraid to look. It's locked anyway. This one's from Utah. Someone cut the side out of that one. This one comes with a boot. Look at that little cabinet there. We got the radio right there. Yeah. Couple Dodge vans there. Everywhere you look, you're like, something cool to see, honestly. Overdrive. You can tell where the old Overdrive emblem used to be there. Overdrive. This is a Kansas girl originally. Norton, Kansas, it looks like. Sold out of there anyway. Yep. Gotta work. There's trucks here too. An old Ford. Look at that. These are cool. Again, probably somebody's old work truck. Man, I'm way over here in the corner of the lot. Look at that old Ford flathead right there. Look at that. Yeah, I'm way over here. Man, look out. If the thistles don't get you, or the rusted metal, the fire ants will. Look out. Look out for those guys. Jiminy. Yeah, I think there's some cars in there. I'll never know. Well, 685-9500. Repairing. Something fender repairing. Long time ago. Like an old Ford Fairlane there. Nice, another nice panel. Whole car, no parts. Whoops, have I gone out of focus there? Here we go. Definitely hit a Ford row here. We've been looking at a lot of Fords here, I think, for a while. Look at that. I just filmed one of these at Back to the 50s. It's an old Mercury Monterey. Look at this. The one I saw back in the 50s was a bit nicer. Man, a lot of old wagons out here. But man, I would say if you're looking for chrome parts, this lot ain't a bad spot to check out. I think you're gonna have to come here on your own though. The other thing about this lot is that they're only open one day a week, Saturday. And that's only sometimes. Another old Mercury here. Oh geez, look out here, look out. The Mercury. This one used to be a Mercury wagon. Now it's a convertible. Wow. This is actually really cool being out here. Just out here all by myself. Alright, we haven't made it over there yet. I think I have to go across a bridge somewhere or something. I think it's on the other side of a creek, where I saw those other classics down there. Look at this. Looks like we got some Buicks here. Man, not much left. Well, here looks like an old Buick 8 right here. These are amazing looking cars. I'm not surprised somebody hasn't taken a lot of the parts off that one already. Looks like there might be another one over here. Dynaflow. I've found the spot where the Buicks are gathering to live out their days. There's a Chevy Bel Air though here. There's another one. You got some early 60s Chevys out here too in this section. I'm gonna look at this Buick here. There's an Impala. Not much left on her. I think it's a 62 Impala. Vega, vaguely make out the Impala wording there. Hello. There's another Impala. I think it's another 62. Four-door, not much left. Another Buick over here. Old Buick portholes or whatever these are, I don't even know. Here's a 57. What's left of her. First Tri-5 I've seen. Well, here's another one. I'll get through here without cutting myself. And another 57 there. And not much left on these girls. I wouldn't imagine there would be. Pieces of Impalas here and everything. There's another one. Yard just keeps going though. Look at this. We were way over there. We were way over there earlier. We've just been cruising. Cut the whole back end off of this girl. Yeah, look at this old Buick. A lot of Buick and Chevys gathered over in this area here. GM. Alright. I think I found the road. Here's another parts of an Impala here. Comes with some speed holes in there. Anybody ever see that Simpsons episode where Homer's just taking there goes a rabbit, taking a pickaxe to his hood, putting speed holes in his car. Maybe he's putting speed holes in Flanders' car, I can't remember. Look at that, wagon. 62 maybe? Another 62 wagon? Found another one, but hey, what's left of it? Look at that 57 wagon over here. Check this out. Not much left of it, but I wonder if this was an old Nomad. Yeah, she's been stripped of a lot of her chrome already. Yep. There's this piece still, although it's in okay shape. Not much chrome left on her. This old Chevy. Here's the remnants of a 58, it looks like. Couple of them. Maybe an Impala. I think it's a 58 Impala. Could be a Bel Air. Actually, I think it might be a Bel Air. Cruise down this road here. Chevys here. I'll try 5s anyway. For the most part, the whole front end of most of these have been taken already. And most of everything else too. Not a whole lot left. Look at that. Another old 57 wagon right there. At least the passenger side of it. Man, this yard just keeps going. There's so much here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything we're looking at right now is Chevy. And like I said, there's a lot of these are Tri-5s in here. And a lot of them are, I'm looking for chrome parts as I walk through. Not many. It's a Pontiac here. I think that's a Pontiac wagon there. Oh. Yep. So a few Pontiacs here in the mix. As well as looks like a couple other models too. There's a chrome part shining there. A Corvair. And a couple of Corvairs over here. Skeeters. Skeeters will come out. Could be old Pontiac Bonneville. I'm not sure what's in here. In fact, the trees have taken over some of the cars here. Some of these been here a long time. All right. This is the area I've been trying to get into here, I think. Wonder what's in those trees over there. Looks like the trees have kind of come up and grown around and in to a bunch of classics back there. The forest has claimed those back there. Look at this here. Is this a Valiant maybe? Not sure. Yeah, the glass is still ready to come too. Oh, looks like we got a Chrysler up here. I'm always on the lookout when I come to these places for Christine. You never know. Could this be her? Is this a Plymouth Fury? Got a whole row of Corvairs here. A lot of parts and pieces on these left. I guess that makes sense. They're not quite as popular to restore and everything, but there's a lot of them here. If anybody needs anything off a Corvair, good grief. Quite a few parts. Yeah, see, here we are, back at that hill. I was way over there looking at this hill earlier, and now here we are finally. I'm gonna kind of wander around. Look at that, nice place to have a lunch. Grab a little picnic. Looks like another Chrysler here. This one actually has the logo on it still. A lot of those things have been taken on most of these cars. There's a Coronet right there, which I believe are Dodge, right? Dodge Coronet. Love it, there's a picnic table out here. I agree, it's a good spot for it. Man, just cool stuff everywhere you look. Look at this big old 4-door Saratoga. Look at that. Awesome. Let's go over here. Looks like a Dodge there. Let's see what we got over here. It's an old 2-door wagon. Jeez. DeSoto. Let's go over here and see what we can dig up. Look at this. All sorts of... Look at that. Just tucked way back in there. Stuck in the forest and the trees. Chevy Corvair van, looks like. 95, not the year. It's an old Oldsmobile 98 right there. Yeah, another wagon here. Good grief. Whew, this is some thick stuff. Alright, we're going to cruise on this way and see what we can find. Kind of work my way back over to where all those Chevys were. I'm going to go see what's over here. Kind of funny as you walk through some of these areas, all the grasshoppers start taking off when they start hitting all the metal on the cars, and it almost sounds like raindrops hitting a tin roof. Here, see if you can hear it. More ants, look out. Yeah, this area here is pretty overcome. There's an old wagon, look at that. Alright, this is starting to look familiar. Actually, that old wagon down there kind of looked familiar too. I might have filmed that at the beginning. So I went down these rows here. This is where all those Mopars were, I think. So I'm going to cruise down this way a little bit and go down one of these other rows. See what we've got. Looks like we could have a Mustang there. No getting in there though. Look at this here, little Chevy Vega wagon. I haven't seen too many of those. That would be really cool to soup up, make it a street machine. I didn't know the engines were in the back of these. Look at that, this is amazing, look at this. It's so little, this little wagon. Little two-door wagon. Chevy Vega, how cool. Look at this thing. I'd buy this thing today and get it out of here. I don't know why. I just love this little thing. I think it says it's little, but it's a wagon. It needs a lot of work. Probably a lot of parts, but that'd be the one car I think I'd I don't know why, but I think I would get this one and take her on out of here if I could. Yeah. I don't know what are these. These got to be around what, early 70s, I think. Green hard hat right here for you. It's another wagon. A couple of them. I haven't seen this. That was kind of fun. Yeah, there ain't much left in there. It would be quite the undertaking. A bunch of old like Jeep Cherokees in here and stuff. These cars were such runners. I know people that have got like 250,000+ miles on theirs. Yeah, the old Jeep Wagoneers. Had some friends with one just like that. Oh look, this old mail truck. A lot of old Jeeps and stuff in here. Coming over here because it appears that this tree might be growing up right through this car. Oh my gosh, I gotta get over and look at this. If I can get over there here. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Well, this car's been here for a while. There is a tree that looks like it's dead that has grown right up through the middle of this car. Look at this. Ouch. Son of a biscuit. Look at that. Holy cow. Never seen that before. That is wild. Look, it just moved the engine right out from under it. That is amazing. That's so crazy. Look at that. Alrighty, this searching for that guy there. I ended up in the middle of all these Jeeps. Ouch. Cherokees again here. There's quite a few of these out here. Little Jeep pickup. Well, that'll be easy to find if anybody comes out here. Just look for that dead tree, and that's where it's growing up through. That's insane. Here's another one. So this tree still growing, looks like. I think it's coming out of the... Yeah, look at that. Same thing. Look at that. Right through the middle. That's one way to keep it here. Now I'm wondering if every tree I see doesn't have a... Nope, okay, that one's free. Alright, well, I think I have filmed a little bit. I've kind of tried to wander around the whole yard. I'm sure there's areas that I'm missing. We'll just keep wandering around here for a bit though. See what else we can dig up. Old 49 Oldsmobile there. There's another grim one over there. Pontiac Catalina. A couple of Firebirds here. Trans Am. The bird's not looking too good on this one. Seen better days. So Catalina, we just saw that Pontiac there. Pontiacs here. Back window's looking nice. Yeah. It's a pretty fun lot though. I've seen quite a few folks out here just picking. Got their saws out here and everything and just kind of going through, scraping up, looking around, seeing what they can find. Was in this area earlier, So you might recognize some of the vehicles. I just swung back around to see what else I could find, if there's anything else. This is a cool old Ford here. Old long bed. Yeah. Yep. Back over here to this spot. Wish I could get over there. Take a look at some of these. They're just there's just no path in there. Love those old Fords. Looks like they got teeth. Those things are awesome. That another old wagon. Another wagon. All I see are thistles. Good grief. Oh well. Alright, I think we're going to start to head back here now. We'll still film whatever I dig up along the way, but we're heading out eventually. I don't know how long it's going to take. Cruise on down this way. A lot of cool old trucks this way. Look at that. All these old trucks they got back here. A couple of pickers over there grinding out parts. Got some old GMC here. GMC trucks. An old ambulance over here. Another nice panel. I don't know if nice is the right word. Would have been. I guess in my mind I kind of see them how they might have been, and I always call them nice. But yeah, here you go. What's up? What's up? Well, look at there. Enhanced River Adventures. So might have been a an ambulance at one point, and then maybe another company was using it for rafting, maybe? Enhanced River Adventure? I don't know. What's going on here? Got the stacks coming right out in the back here. Reminds me of Cannonball Run, Burt Reynolds. They drove one of these cross country, didn't they? Just curious if I can get in this thing. Alright. She's open. See if the horn works. Look at that. With the little door that swings shut and everything. A little privacy between you and whatever's patient stuff's going on back there. Oh, that's wild. And there she rests. Can't imagine too many people need parts to one of those, but you never know. You never know. I think I've been over that area. Swing back around this way. Another old panel here. I'm never gonna get out of here if I keep finding cool stuff. Look at that. Oh, I would love to have one of these. One that ran anyway. Ooh, I see a Power Wagon here. What's left of one? Dodge Power Wagon. Another one, looks like. There's the old Freddie Henchy band truck again. So we are just wandering around. All right, back on one of the main strips here. I think we're on our way out here finally. Might have to put my blinders on to get out of this place though. Otherwise I'm gonna keep stopping. See another tree here. See if it's growing out of any of these cars. And this one looks like it's in between a couple of Fords here. That one's alright. Another Ford. Another Ford wagon. Is that a Crown Vic? I don't know. Look at some of these cars are just like, help me. It itches so bad. It's so itchy. It's so itchy. Could this one be growing out of a car? Let's find out. Yeah, it looks like it's growing out of the trunk of this one. Hard to get back there to see though. El Camino before we head out here. Looks like there's an El Camino down here. I think we'll go check it out. Yeah, another one there, huh? Suppose it could be a Ford Ranchero. I don't know. Let's find out. She is all taken apart. Nothing left. Nothing left. Looky what we have here. We got some nice little donkeys. We got a few animals out here too. That's fun. A couple of donkeys. Goats. And one jackass out here looking at the cars. Alright, getting ready to head out here. We'll say bye to the donkeys here. Hey guys, just hanging out. Nice, looks like they got a whole little camper to themselves back here. What's up, guys? Alrighty, gang, well, I think that's about all the time I have for this episode. I've loved wandering around this yard with you guys today, so thanks for tagging along, checking out all these cars with me. Yeah, look at that. Roll cage and everything there. Anyway, so yeah, I'm getting ready to head out here, so I got to head on down the road. Really do appreciate you guys watching this episode. Please like, subscribe, and share the video for me if you can. But yeah, do give it that thumbs up for me. I really appreciate it when you guys do that. This is a cool yard. If you're in Colorado, it's about, I don't know, about a half hour north of Denver, so it's a cool yard and a pretty cool owner. He was real nice, friendly, said yeah, go ahead, there's a lot of cool stuff back there. Apologized about all the weeds and stuff. I was like, what are you gonna do, man? There's no way you can get out here and chop all this stuff down this time of year. But I wouldn't recommend coming out here this time of year, but maybe another time. So anyways, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click like, subscribe, share it. I already said that, sorry. Anyways, okay guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Check you later. Okay, bye.